Welcome to day 2. I can't believe, yesterday was so jam-packed full of goodness, wasn't it? Just amazing to all the speakers. And today is the same, jam-packed full of goodness. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge that we are meeting here on beautiful Ngunnawal country, and I want to thank Auntie Tina Brown for the most fabulous welcome to country yesterday. And as I said, I've never heard that rendition of Ngunnawal country before. We were all very lucky and privileged if we were here to hear that. And if you weren't here and you're jelly and you want to hear it, it was recorded. So everything that happens in this symposium will be made available, including the speakers' presentations. Hi. I loved your performance yesterday. So I just want to obviously acknowledge sorry, I just got distracted by you. I want to acknowledge the traditional custodian. I get so distracted so easily. The traditional custodians of the land on which we're meeting today, and pay my respects to elders, past, present and future. Again, thank you to Auntie Tina Brown and Joby for being here yesterday. And also acknowledge all other First Nations peoples on whose land we gather, and just to point out that sovereignty was never ceded. Here we go, look at this. Nailing it. Again, Play Symposium, we're here on the super floor for the sessions and for morning tea. Lunch and mood shift is on the ground floor. Bathrooms on every floor. So there was a queue for the ladies' bathrooms yesterday. Just go down some steps. There's bathrooms everywhere. It's awesome. Water and hot beverages available throughout the day. Emergency, don't follow me. Follow someone who has some sense to get out of here. I just want to thank very much Gather Cafe for the awesome catering that we've had. So thank you to Gather. You should use them. And if you have any queries, find somebody who is wearing this. And they can help you with any of your needs. Belinda, Rose or Jen. Again, you know, this magical alchemical thing, I don't understand this hashtag and thing. If you know what it means, please use it to alchemically move things from one place to another in a way that I still don't understand. And to say again, I mentioned yesterday that my favourite short story, The Handsomest Drowned Man in the World, one of the final lines is that the sun is so bright that the sunflowers don't know which way to turn. And again, to say that today is very much like that. I'm so excited about today and the speakers. I can see one in the back there now. Excited to have you up here very soon. All right, and who's supporting it? University of Canberra, which is my university, not this university, although I love this university as well, of course. And I work in the Centre for Creative and Cultural Research in the Faculty of Arts and Design. Did someone just go, yay? Oh, I like that. Hi. You said yay. I love that. Is that Daphne? Who's that? Yeah. Hi, Daphne. The Suburban Land Agency, can you please stand up? Where are you? Nick? Where's Nick Plunkett-Cole? Oh, she's gone for a coffee. Okay, I just want to thank Nick Plunkett-Cole and the Suburban Land Agency for sponsoring this fantastic event. So they came to me. Having a government body come to somebody who does something like this is phenomenal. So I just want to acknowledge that and thank you, Suburban Land Agency, and thank you, Nick Plunkett-Cole, for being you. Uncharted Territory also was very generous in sponsoring this, hence we have this fantastic space, and I was able to pay the speakers better, which is important. And also I want to thank ANU, who are the Uncharted Territory strategic partner, and so they provided the venue and all the logistical support, including the tech. All right, he's not here again. He's not here yet, but he will be. I just wanted to say thank you again to my beautiful husband, who took care of my family yesterday and has been taking care of them for a couple of weeks as I pull this together. He's my best friend, as I said yesterday. And, oh my God, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Molly. I am. I know. It's really cute. I just wanted to say it again for those who weren't here yesterday. So that's my husband there. That's him and I before babies, and this is after babies. So the game yesterday was to try and find my husband based on that, knowing that he's also after babies and he also looks a little bit like this as well. He'll be here for the youth talk because he's a high school teacher. All right. And again, thank you to everybody in this room. You are amazing. Thank you for coming again. Thank you for coming this time. There are so many passionate people in this town. I had this conversation with you, Ryan, last night about the amazing people that live in Canberra. You are, along with country, what makes it so special. And it is our role, as you know, to make the city as wonderful as it can be. And I know that you all work hard every day to do that. So I'm really grateful to you all for that. All right. Let's move on. Today is awesome. We have Benny Macharia, who's going to come and speak in a second, to tell us how the ACT African communities play. Then we have intergenerational play, and we're bringing Deb Cushing, it's Deb Cushing 2.0. She's coming back because she's also an expert in intergenerational design. And we also have Leanne, Georgie and Manu coming back to talk about how they activate for intergenerational play. Then we have recess. Can I just bring up Miss Constance Spry's letter writing service now? Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Constance of Constance Spry's letter writing service, and I'm here with my star writer today, Ms. Prue. Oh! Hello, Miss Prue. That's our letter writing service at the back there. We do all sorts of letters, don't we, Prue? She's my star writer. She's very, very good. We do letters of play, playful letters, letters of demand. Love letters are also very, very popular. I've already done a haiku this morning. Where's our haiku recipient? Hello! Making sure her cat survives in haiku. Nothing could undermine the point better. Very, very exciting. So do come. We're only here for little lunch or play lunch, and so we may need to resort to small letters to get through the crush of demand, so please form an orderly queue. There's only 2 of us, but we're professional letter writers. As I say, we type up to 50 words a minute with nearly 10% accuracy. So that helps to meet our expectation as well, I think, Prue, too. Unreal. Lovely. And we've been so delighted to be invited to come and play with you all today. Thank you, Cathy. She's such a supporter of our little service. Au revoir.
Can I just say that, apart from being like 2 of my favourite humans in this town, have generously just doing this work today. So can you please... doing this play today for you. So I hope you get a chance to get a letter from them. All right, now, it's always hard to follow you. Sensory play kit. So up the back of the room in the corner there, we have a sensory play kit, and it's being put together by the sensory specialist, and it's an inclusive play kit for the diversity of play needs. It's been purchased by the Suburban Land Agency. Now you're here, Nick Plunkett-Cole, you're absolute legend. Thank you. And so it will be used by Mingle, because Tully's here, I think, today. He's part of the Mingle program. You're up there and you're a legend as well. Yes, and everybody else who's part of Mingle. I would love for you to go and have a play with it at recess or at lunchtime. Just go and check it out. And there's the board up the back there tells you a little bit about like what each of those items are for. So that's wonderful. Thank you, Suburban Land Agency. All right, and then we're going to have a youth takeover. The youth panel fell over on Wednesday night last week, and now we have 7 young people coming to speak who've just stepped up. Like, I've got goosebumps. They are amazing. Can't wait for you to meet them. I can't wait to meet them. And we're going to have Aaron, Mark and Isaac, who are going to be talking about activating for young people. And then we're going to be having a surprise, because I spoiled the surprise yesterday. So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, it remains a surprise, which is a Get Active mood shift activity, which will be introduced by Gap Filler from New Zealand. And then there's something in the afternoon, if you want to hang around. It's not on the program, so it's after 3. which is that Nicola Lambert is going to come and talk about her Sullivan's Creek project with the speakers. So you are more than welcome to be here. So the speakers, she's going to present and then she's going to ask for feedback. So if you would like to be part of that, it is the most wonderful project. Hang around. Cool. All right. Is that me done? Do you want to come and quickly talk for 30 seconds about the play personality so that people who weren't here yesterday can hear about it?
Yep. Kia ora koutou, ko Kate tōku ingoa. I'm Kate from New Zealand with Gap Filler. I'm the Urban Play Coordinator. We actually brought these play personality quizzes here so you can help to discover your unique way of playing. They're based on the work of Dr. Stuart Brown. So we've got the personalities down the back there. So you just take the little quiz, grab your character card, and then we're actually collecting ways to play Canberra on these whiteboards. So say you're the storyteller, head over to the board. And one thing I've picked up just being in Canberra a day is those fridge poetry things right in the centre of the city. So that would be like a little invitation of a way to play Canberra for a storyteller. So yeah, if you can, like there's running, sure, like for the kinesthete, for the movers, but if you can associate it with Canberra, so say it's running up, I don't know, your hill, your alien hill or something. Yeah. If you've got any questions, just come and see me during the day.